So this is obviously your video here. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of go back through it with you. You know, you have a foundation now, a foundation of success. You know, and you're starting to see it. You know, at the college level. So you can see how you're set up. You know, your feet are a little more than your shoulders are here, and so your feet are a little more in shoulder width. So you have a nice base. Because here's the deal: you step in place. You pretty much step in the same spot. So you need to have some room to work as far as your lower half, and you soften your knees and you know, you look real good. Your head's not cocked, it's pointed right at the pitcher, you know, so you're not like looking sideways, you know, at the ball. You know, and then also your hands, if you look at your hands, I'll show you something. If I stop the video there, you see how it's pointed out a little bit. If your hands were too close to your body, this would be flat. But you see that elbow is pointed out just like this a little bit. So that means your hands are over your toes, over your big toe. Now, I'm going to show you how important that is. When you do that, and when you go to swing, you see how you took your hands straight back. You know, the shoulders closed, you know, everything's nice and aligned. You know, that's, you know, if it's here, so you're moving in straight lines. You get all your straight lines right there. Okay? Now, when you look at your swing, I mean, it's a beautiful swing, all right. But when you look at it, look how like you step pretty much in place, you know. So you really look good, you know, in this swing. And I'll show you something. When they show you an aerial view of your swing, I'll show you how your hands travel. You're not worried about rotating your body. You're just worried about hitting the ball and throwing your hands. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like your hands do the work. They go back and then they snap at the ball. You know, you're not worried about turning in a circle. You know, you're worried about hitting through the ball. You know, great swing, great day, great moment for you as a player. Watch this. So you see how you're going back, everything's good. You know, you're back in time. Pitcher hasn't released it yet. You know, but when you're ready to go right there. But you see how your hands move straight back. You know, they're not. Now, there's where you take your swing. Bat's at 45. Your hands are at the knobs at the catcher. And you're starting to rotate. You're not worried about, you know, rotating your hips. That's where your hands, see how that back shoulder went right to the pitcher. Right to the pitcher. And there's your contact point. Head down, boom, gone. Beautiful swing. I watch this over and over and over because it's one of your better swings I've seen you take. You know, but it's simple, really simple. So, you know, let's kind of replay it a little bit. Shoulder width, soften knees, hands over your toes, and then you're just attacking the ball with your hands. Boom. You weren't worried about, you know, a lot of stuff. You're just worried about hitting the ball. And that's the thing. Attack it. Attack it with your hands straight to the pitcher, and you're gonna be just fine. Everything else is good. All right, buddy. Here's the second video.